Hey everybody, hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good one to start with anyway. Sorry, this is a really late update on a Project Pan. Part of it to do with internet abilities, and then I think you can kind of tell I'm not 100%. Hence why no makeup, and my skin is horrendous across my face. It is just so dry and cracked, and my nose is so sore from blowing it. It is redonkulous. But let's get into this Project Pan, and thank you for the patience, understanding. I'm actually probably going to record here a empties video next. I actually got a container of empties I want to go over, give my opinions and reviews on. So hopefully that'll be up shortly. I don't know if it'll be up tomorrow or the day after, but I'm going to try to get it up in a couple days. I'm going to try to get back to putting out a video once a week. That is cool. Once a week. Start small, right? Alrighty. Project Pan. First thing is the Infallible Essential Sunshine. It is a eyeshadow. I did use it a couple times. I don't know if you can kind of see the little bit of a divot there in the middle. It's pretty. I like it. I'm glad I have it. This thing won't go back because it's a pressed pigment. So I don't have to worry about going back, but I want to make sure I was using it. So that thing got used a wee bit. Now this thing only got used once, no, twice, but I didn't even sharpen it. It's the Milk, NYX Milk. It's still good. I've checked it. Oh, sorry, you guys. There we go. NYX Milk. You can see. I think I had a bit of a tip last time, but that's about it. I haven't been consistent because I forget about it. I put it in this container right in front of me, and with everything else in there, I forgot it. And I think I need to get like something that I can stand it up right in front of me so I see it. You know what I mean? So I might have to figure something like that out. But I do need to use this a little bit. It's not bad. I just need to shave down the top before I used it. I did do that last time just because you never know. The next item on the list is Wet n Wild. Their cat suit in Golden Luxe. You can actually see here, I was scraping at it to get some out of it. It doesn't ever drop all the way down, which drives me nuts. It does crack quite a bit on my older skin. After a while, I can see it cracking it where the fine lines are. Young people are seeming to have not as much of an issue with that, but I did get some use. I was kind of glad to see I could scrape on the side, so it is getting down there. I think I'm actually going to give this to a friend of mine's daughter. It was a great thought and purchase, but the quality of the product doesn't hold up, and it tends to flake off and disappear most of the way through my shift. So this thing will be going bye-bye, but it was great using it while I could. Next is also another eyeshadow. It is the Cargo eyeshadow in Tornado. I've had this thing for a hot minute. It is a pressed pigment. It is their single pan. Looks white, but it goes on with a yellow sheen. Sorry you guys, I really should practice. Yeah, see, look, yellow sheen. It's pretty. I like using it as a highlighter, believe it or not. It's a very, very nice highlighter and inner corner highlight. It's pretty much how I've been using it. I put a little bit of a dent in there. You can kind of see. So I did get some usage out of it. I have been using it more as a highlighter, though, since I stopped doing the Project Pan. So I kind of been like using it that way. And I don't know why I'm repeating the same thing over and over again. I guess with this whole thing, it's going to be live. Alright, the next thing is a NYX color in Gilded Drone. I'm actually been doing pretty good. You can see the dip in that thing. I actually use this in all over eyeshadow with the Tornado on the inside, and then just did a brown eyeliner. Man, that was bomb.com. God, that's an old school saying, isn't it? Showing my age, people, showing my age. But I'm very happy I have it. I'm going to continue to use it. With spring coming along, I'm feeling more spring colors. This is more of a fall color, so it may get put away till fall, but definitely going to keep using it. I definitely am glad I got some good usage out of it. This next thing I used 3 times, and I did sharpen it once. It is the NYX eyeliner pencil, and God, they printed white on top of it, and it's Spice. I want to say Spice Dish. It is white on top of gold. You can kind of see right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. What, Spice Gold? It is a very pretty highlighter, inner corner highlight. It is like more of a bronzy gold, white bronzy gold. I've been using inner corner only. I tried using it as the under, and yeah, my eyes don't like that. It disappears after about an hour. My eyes water till it's gone. So that doesn't work for me. And last thing, but definitely not least, is a nail polish, which just fell over, so now you can't see the freaking... It's all the way down to here, and it was up here, so I had barely used it. So I've got about a third of it down. It is the nail polish, and it's something, the Perfect Holly. It is a part of the Christmas mini collection from China Glaze. It is a matte green. I don't know why I'm looking at the screen and not you guys. Don't ask me. I am so sorry, you guys. It is a matte green. It is very beautiful. I actually recently found a really nice matte topper. It is not a regular one. It is a gel topper, but it looks beautiful over this and creates an extra matte look. So I'm very happy to have that. I'm definitely going to be using it more. We're going into spring here. It's starting to warm up. It's not hitting 30s and 40s at night anymore. Thank goodness, because my heat bill has been through the roof. $200 on the average every month for the last 3 months. Dang. I'm ready to be over that. Very much. So we'll have a month or so of hopefully medium weather so I can recoup some costs, man. Dude, that gas bill is killing me. I'd like it to be like 50 or 60 like it used to be. My electric bill's nice because it's only sitting at about $60. But I'm not running a ton of things either, so it is what it is. But that's it for my Project Pan. This Project Pan was a collab with Little She Bear. I will link her down below. Hers got up on time. Obviously mine didn't. I had it ready. I had it recorded. My makeup was on par. I had this green and gold thing going on, and it didn't happen at all. Little She Bear had talked about in her introduction about her Irish roots. And I thought I'd mention it here, that I am also part Irish. Irish and Scottish. And they're cousins, from what I understand. Most of Europe is, but it is one of those things. Irish Scottish, my mom was a Golden, which is from Ireland, I do believe. Quite a bit of our country is Irish, which is kind of crazy. There for a while, our biggest import was Irish people. Their families, due to religious choices, don't practice contraceptives. So they tend to run towards large families. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. But there's no jobs, no lifestyle on a smaller country or island or however you want to call it for that many people. So they tend to export their people out. And America, of course, back then was the land of opportunity. So we have 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st generation Irish people in this country. Irish don't actually come in as much as they used to, but we still get a few. Once in a while you hear somebody with a beautiful Irish accent, and you're like, damn. Some people ask me, they're like, they hear me once in a while, they say I sound Irish. I'm like, okay, you say so. I think I mix a little bit of everything, though, but that's because of how I was raised. Growing up all over the United States, being born on one side, being raised on the other side, having family all over the United States, definitely changes how you speak. I will be honest. I can have a thick Southern accent. Well, it's not that thick. Most say it's light, but I learned how to talk down about Kentucky. And 15 years in Seattle. A total of 15 years in Wisconsin. Another 5 years in Missouri, which I picked up a bit of an accent back again there. Definitely changes how you talk. I know I'm being rambly today, but here you go, my Project Pan. We'll talk more later, you guys. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Fingers crossed, everything goes smoothly. And I feel better on the next video. Remember, as always, you do you. Bye.